Hey guys, welcome back to Rodrick's Recipes, and before I forget again, I want to start by saying thank you everybody who's been supporting the channel. We're now over 100 subs. If you haven't subbed yet, I really appreciate the support if you can afford to give it. And anybody who wants to contribute and tell me exactly what it is you like about my content or what sort of things you'd like to see more of, comment below. Especially if you're watching a relevant video, that would really help me to curate my content a little better. Today we are doing a recipe that I've come up with myself here, and I rather enjoy it. Everybody does. We're going to be using this George Dickel Tennessee Sour Mash Whiskey, which means that you have to be at least 21 in my country to buy the ingredients for this, all of the ingredients for this recipe. It's something that not everybody's going to be able to make, unfortunately, because this stuff isn't allowed everywhere. But it is a good cooking ingredient, and we're going to be cooking off any alcohol content. We're just kind of using it as a seasoning and marinade, if you will. So to start, I'm going to grab a measure, and we're going to pop the cork here. I'm going to pour about 2 ounces for now, and pop that in the, down there. Then we're going to take my custom blend of chicken spice here. This is stuff like cayenne pepper, for example, garlic powder, rosemary, stuff like that. I'm thinking about kind of seeing if that's something you guys want to learn how to make it, or would you rather I do something else with that sort of idea. I'd love to hear some feedback on that. We are going to be right back with a measuring utensil. Okay, we're back. Today, I'm just going to use, let's see, 1 teaspoon of my blend here. That's pre-seasoned, pre-mixed, portioned out, everything like that. So nice and easy to get it the way I like it. Then we're going to kind of blend that around into the alcohol. The alcohol is going to kind of sit in that while we're preparing the chicken. And we're going to take about, try to get it down to 1 ounce more of this, and then this can go back on the shelf. We don't need a whole lot of it, especially since I'm only doing one breast today. We don't want to overdo it with the alcohol taste. Our chef knife here, starting about a third of the way into the breast, we're going to start filleting. And we're going to cut it into long strips. Pour the rest of that over the top real quick, and kind of knead this in real thorough. Set that aside for about 10 to 15 minutes, no more really, because this is going to penetrate pretty quickly. And then once the pan's heated, everything else is prepped and ready, we're going to jump over to the stove and show you the cooking process. Alright, I'll cut over to the stove once that's ready. Okay, and we're back over here at the stove where we've heated up our pan to a medium-high heat. I'm going to turn that back on. I turned it off to cool it down a little, just a bit, because I had it a little hotter than I wanted. With a tad bit of oil in it, just to keep the chicken from sticking to the pan completely. We want it at a high heat because we're gonna be cooking off the alcohol today. This can be a little splattery, so do be careful not to burn yourself as you're rapidly heating up the alcohol. Because we don't want to leave this sitting in the alcohol any longer, I'm going to drain what's left out of the can. And while that fries, I'm going to be back here shortly to turn that. I'm going to continue working on the side dish. Right, brief explanation of what I'm doing here is we're waiting for the chicken to start to feel white about halfway up. Bring it a little closer. And then we want to turn it at that point. That can be different depending on heat and everything like that, but it's a good marker that you're about halfway and you're ready to flip the meat. Check the meat, we're going to take a clean cutting board. We just need to kind of split it. And it's cooked through, so that's all set. Hang it up, we're serving this in a small portion here alongside the side dish we showed off last weekend, and some stir-fried vegetables. And if you like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. And if you have anything you'd like to share, leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.